The Utah Jazz are one of, if not the best team in the Western Conference in all of the NBA. I know the record might not stand for it, but they first off are one of the most healthiest teams that their main rotations besides Joe Ingles has been played every single game. I think Joe Ingles missed one game only. So before we start today's video, I want to hear down below. Do you believe that the Utah Jazz are one of the best teams in the league and one of the best teams in the Western Conference? Because I truly do believe that after just seeing them play for the past couple games. You just watch them, you're like, that team has a lot of talent, and at any given night, either if it's Donovan Mitchell or Jordan Clarkson or Bojon Bogdanovic, it's so incredible to see that they have a plethora of scoring options that they don't need to rely on just one man to be a scorer. And I don't think Quinn Snyder gets enough credit for how good of a coach he is. And I think with that being said, they are one of the most fun teams in the league. I really do believe they're a top 10 team in the league right now. And what I want to say is this team has the kind of health and continuity that they have hit the ground running, and they've been taking care of business against teams that are relatively new, like teams that have a lot of new players. So it's interesting. And they might be ranked 23rd in pace, but their offensive rating, from the data I have in front of me, they're ranked 14th in offensive rating and 16th in defensive rating and 13th in net rating. If you guys are into the rating stands, I'm not into that. I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. But what I think is important about this team is the way they've gotten ball movement, and they have had such a good field goal percentage in the past couple games that everyone's been hitting the shots for them. And if we want to talk about the main guy, Donovan Mitchell could really put his name into the MVP conversation if he continues to improve. We can say, yeah, he had a really rough shooting slump for the first 4 games of the season, but I believe the past 6 games he has really turned it around, with the exception of the game against the Knicks. But I really think he will be an all-NBA player this year, and is a player that I think everybody in the league needs to get put on notice. I know last year was his first all-star appearance. And this being his 4th year, I think this will be his first all-NBA all-NBA appearance, and I think he's just one of the best players. One of the best players that are underrated in this league. Like, Donovan Mitchell doesn't get enough credit for what he's done and what he's been doing. And he's going to have a long career for a very long time. But it's great. Donovan Mitchell, last week over 4 games, he averaged 27.3 points, including a pair of 30-point performances. And it's crazy to think about that. He has the franchise most 30-point games in a career, 46, and he has done that before his 25th birthday. Little number for you guys there if you guys did not know that. And this team, when Donovan isn't scoring, they got Bojon Bogdanovic, who past couple of games has not been, last game he wasn't against the Pistons. He went 0 for 5 for 3, but tonight against the Cavaliers, he's 4 for 6. And against the Bucks, he was 4 for 10. So he has had a case of going cold for 1 to 2 games and then getting really hot for 2 games and then going back to cold. So hopefully he can get back to the score he was last year, shooting 45% from the floor and 41% from 3, and attacking teams and making them with the 3 ball and making them fear them, because that also opens up the floor. But I really do believe that Jordan Clarkson needs to be brought into the conversation of being a 6th man of the year. Jordan Clarkson, if you guys haven't followed Jordan Clarkson's career, Jordan Clarkson was a man that you could say popped out of nowhere, sort of how Kyle Kuzma was, just popped out of nowhere for the Los Angeles Lakers. Same thing happened with Jordan Clarkson, 2nd round pick. Kyle Kuzma obviously was a late 1st round pick, but both guys weren't expected to make a huge impact in their rookie years, but they ended up making a big impact. And Jordan Clarkson played technically 4 years of college ball. Technically 3, but he was in college for 4 years. He had to sit out 1 year because he transferred to Mizzou from Tulsa. And he played 4 years for the Lakers and 3 years for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he's really just been a guy off averaging for his career 27 minutes, while being a guy who for the past 5 seasons really 6 seasons has been a guy directly off the bench, and he averaged for his career 14, almost 15 points a game, which shows how good of a scorer he is. And I think teams really need to think about that. Jordan Clarkson is probably going to be, in my opinion, the sixth man of the year. He's coming off the bench shooting 41%, which is a career high right now, and 49% from the floor. He's getting about a steal a game and half a block a game, and is just when he comes onto the floor, he puts a whole other scoring threat, because if him and Donovan Mitchell are sharing the floor, now the team has to account for 2 scores and a guy who can turn the game upside down in a snap of a finger. And I think one of the things that Jordan Clarkson will continue to be a player that will help the team succeed due to the fact that he gives them rests. Like their starters can take minutes off, their scorers can take time off, because they have players like Jordan Clarkson, Derek Favors, Georges Niang, and Maioni, who are great players. I mean, this team has Shaquille Harrison, Doak. If you guys don't know Doak's the name, what we call him, because I got to University of Kansas, is what we call Udoka Azubuike. So there's that, and it's great to see that they're doing their things, and I love watching. Elijah Hughes, another great player. A lot of great talent on this team, and something we'll keep watching as the season progresses. It's just going to be more and more fun. Just what a great team. I love watching them. I think they're one of the better teams in the NBA. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me today, guys. I hope you guys did really enjoy this. Go check out my other videos. I don't know if they're going to be 3 videos tonight, probably 2 videos tonight. But hey, you know what? Make these videos count. So that's it for me today, guys. I really do hope you guys did enjoy this. But as always, guys, I hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. We're going to wait till this gets too close to a minute so we can get that half revenue. I wonder. I'm not going to listen this far back, so I don't care. Have a great day, guys. Because I know. Till next time.